5 things that you need to know before moving to Austin, Texas. From the cost of living to traffic, weather, and the city's rapidly changing culture. Hey, I'm Sean Tips, the local realtor in Austinite for almost 30 years. Let's jump in. All right, let's talk about money because Austin isn't cheap anymore. Compared to other Texas cities like San Antonio or Houston, Austin's cost of living has taken a sharp turn upwards. Housing prices have skyrocketed thanks to a combo of tech industry growth, high demand, and not enough inventory. The median home price last month in Austin was $525,000. Now on the other end, the rental market has cooled off due to a ton of rental properties being built over the last few years. Think you found your dream rental? Great, but don't forget the hidden costs. Property taxes here are some of the highest in the country, and for those triple-digit summers hit, your electricity bills will too. Pro tip, start your housing search early. Deals and diamonds go fast. Want to save some cash? Look into the suburbs like Round Rock, Cedar Park, or even Pflugerville. If you're planning to buy, factor in those property taxes as they sneak up on you. Now, let's talk about traffic because us Austin drivers know the pain. I-35, it's basically a parking lot during the rush hour, and a 10-year construction project on the highway just started. It's infamous for a reason. And while Austin's growing like crazy, the public transportation system hasn't quite caught up. There's no subway or major train system here, just buses and a very limited light rail. Certain areas like downtown, the Domain, and even parts of South Austin get especially congested. Locals have learned the art of timing and back roads to survive. My pro tip, avoid I-35 like the plague during rush hour. Mopac is your friend. Consider biking or electric scooters. Austin's working on bike lanes and scooter game, and yes, working remotely here is a huge blessing. Well, Sean, what's the weather like? Let's talk about the weather, and be warned, Austin summers don't play around. We're talking triple-digit heat from June through September, like melt your flip-flops on the sidewalk kind of hot. And while winters are generally mild, every few years we get a surprise winter storm that shuts the whole city down. Remember some apocalypse in 2021? Yeah, that was a thing. Oh, and if you have allergies, welcome to your new arch nemesis, cedar fever. It hits hard in the winter and makes everyone question their life choices. Here are my pro tips. Make sure your home has a strong AC because you will need it. Keep an emergency kit just in case winter decides to go rogue, and stock up on allergy meds like early and right now. The question I get, what is Austin's culture like? So what's the vibe in Austin? In one word, unique. Keep Austin where it isn't just a slogan, it's a lifestyle. The city is a quirky mix of artists, techies, musicians, and entrepreneurs. Think food trucks, live music under the stars, and people in flip-flops at fancy restaurants. From South by Southwest, what we call South by, to ACL Fest, there's always something going on. In the food, barbecue, food trucks, breakfast tacos, vegan donuts, Austin's got it all. Here are my pro tips. Support local businesses. Austin thrives on its small business scene. Don't bother dressing up. Shorts and sandals is the official uniform. Check out different neighborhoods. East Austin, Hyde Park, South Congress. Each has its own flavor and culinary scene. So as I mentioned, I've been living in Austin for almost 30 years, and I get asked this question a lot: how is Austin changing? Austin's changing fast. With companies like Tesla, Google, and Apple setting up shop, the tech boom is real. With that comes a flood of new residents, higher prices, and a lot of growing pains. Gentrification is a major issue, especially in historic Black and Latino neighborhoods. Longtime locals are being priced out, and the soul of the city is shifting. Still, Austin is doing its best to hold on to what makes it special: creative energy, community spirit, and that slightly offbeat charm. Austin is a blue dot in a mostly red state, but overall has a pretty independent feel. Love it or hate it, those are the facts. My pro tips. For the taste of old Austin, explore Clarksville, Travis Heights, and Hyde Park area. Embrace the change, but stay involved. Volunteer, join local groups, and get out and know your neighbors. Austin's not just a place to live, it's a place to embrace the weirdness. Austin is an amazing city, but it's not for everybody. Now that you know the 5 key things, you can decide if it's the right place for you. But before you make the decision, you need to know about the pros and cons of living in Austin. Check out the next video on the screen, and I'll see you over there. Don't forget, if you want to reach out to me, my contact information is in the description box below. I'll see you around town.